serious knee injury, Ryder filled the ruckman role with an Anzac medal winning performance.
On the second biggest day on the AFL calendar, there was reflection from the two sides and a packed MCG crowd. Before a game charged with emotion got underway. The Bombers lost David Hill inside 2 minutes with a serious knee injury. Another big man opened the Pies account before Alan Didak's replacement, Brent McCaffer, joined an illustrious club.
First kick in league football. Has nailed it.
Errors cost Essendon through the first term, and Collingwood cashed in on quarter time for a 15-point lead.
Now they've got something for their trouble.
Two on the trot had the Bombers back in the contest, and a monster from Adam McPhee had them in front.
There it is. Home. It's a goal.
John Anthony showed his handy in front to slot 2 for the quarter, and the shootout finished with the sides level going into half-time.
Tight spot, good kick, glorious kick from Anthony.
Essendon lifted the intensity after the break with Matthew Lloyd applying good pressure, but without reward. It was a different case for Anthony.
And that is a lovely-looking launch. He's done it again. He's third of the day.
Alwyn Davey was slightly more extravagant with a reply.
Kicks into the goal, step back over the head for a goal.
The Bombers threatened to kick clear, but Leon Davis kept Collingwood within 9 points heading into the final quarter.
Runs onto it and kicks the goal. Big goal.
When Anthony booted number 4, it was Essendon who looked in trouble. A running Patrick Ryder provided a brilliant response.
He deserves a goal. He gets it and puts the Bombers back in front.
But again, the momentum swung off the boot of Davis. Before he drifted into the back line and had a different type of impact.
Davis swings it out on the ball. It's a Bomber free kick. Dyson is a left footer. He's the right man for the moment. He's spins him home.
And with a sniff, the Bombers were determined not to end the fight.
It's a march to Zaka. Unbelievable scenes here.
Essendon earning a remarkable 5-point victory. A brave effort after being thrust into the ruck saw Ryder awarded the Anzac medal. Joe Bromham, Fox Sports News.
One of the great Anzac Day clashes, and it's the first Bombers Anzac Day win in 4 years. It's also the first one-kick game since the draw in 1995, and a crowd of almost 85,000 were there to see it.
Have the belief and the resilience when you're 3 goals down and with 4.5 minutes to go and the rain starts coming. To have the resilience to believe and keep taking the game on was something which is very brave by a playing group. It's something I'm very proud of. And out of a difficult situation come an opportunity for a young man to realise that he had to take the game by the scruff of the neck. And what we saw today was him taking the space when he had the ball in his hands. We saw his leg power, we saw his leg speed. And I just knew when he kicked that goal on the run, that was a sign for me that he was really up for it today. And just a Herculean job by a very young player. Our theme today was never give up, because they never did. And it epitomised the way we went about it.
Well, what we see behind closed doors is exactly what we closed the doors. I'm telling you, I didn't think we played anywhere near and capture the spirit of the Anzacs. And I think that's what makes this one of the most disappointing games I've ever been associated with.
My great-grandfather on mum's side was actually born at Gallipoli in the war, so it means a lot to our family, and mum and dad both go to the dawn service every year, so to grow up barracking for Essendon and Anzac Day every year, and then now to play it and kick a winning goal is just amazing, and it's an awesome feeling. I've done it probably, dreamed of it 1,000 times when I was in the backyard as a young kid barracking for Essendon, and watched Anzac Day, and now to do it, it's an amazing feeling.
There's Harakis. I don't think he's going to get too much sleep tonight. Well, Hawthorn looks to